It is the final proving ground. A trial by fire that puts the worthy and wanting alike to the ultimate test. Each team must run the final gauntlet, where one moment can spark the rise to greatness, and a single misstep can bring it all to ruin. It is the International.
355 days have passed since we crowned the champions of TI9. OG have enjoyed their year as champions, but it's time to do it all again as we welcome you to Shanghai for live coverage of the International 2019. Players are getting ready, fans are getting ready all around the world. We're getting ready right here in Shanghai to bring you this coverage as well. Everyone's super excited, as you can see. All the players are just about getting ready inside their rooms as well. And we have a tsunami of games coming your way, which incidentally is kind of why... Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Is that really? That's really what you're doing,
I went with the dad joke earlier. I thought it was good. Hey, we get to open TI9, dude!
I could
How
not be more
excited are
jazzed,
you on a
dude.
scale of like 1 to... oh my God.
I'm fine. I'm
I
fine.
woke up at 3. I was like a kid, you know, Christmas. You know, when you get to
I do
bed
know
Christmas
Christmas
Eve, you're
Eve.
like, I can't sleep, and then I know if I wake up early, Santa won't have been. I kind of did that last night.
Gaben's always watching. You know, he knows if you've been nice or
Uncle,
not.
Uncle Gaben, absolutely, he does, doesn't he? Yeah. I can't wait today. We should explain actually what this channel is all about.
What are we doing here, Red Eye?
What are we doing here exactly? Good question. This is the multicast channel, or as I like to call it, DOTA Zone.
Red Eye, you know this isn't rehearsals, right? We're live. You know we're
Do
live.
DOTA Zone.
You know we're live, right?
Is that not?
No.
Okay,
No one,
look, if
no
that's
one
not
likes
working,
that.
Okay. Neil has different tastes, it's fine, we're all unique people. If you have slightly different tastes, that's fine too. Maybe you can come up with a better name. We'd love to hear from you. If you do, have a better name. The DOTA Zone.
Hear from
It's
them
not
where?
working. Tweet us, use the hashtag #TI9. Make sure you're following the official channel, of course, at Dota2. Stop, Neil, don't tweet right now, you don't need to.
Was garbage.
If you've got a better idea, let us know. Use the hashtag #TI9. Tell us what you think. Instead of DOTA Zone, it's a great name. I love it. Or you could do it on Facebook. You could also do it if you don't like Twitter. You could do it on Facebook as well. We've got the official channel over there. It's got 4.7 million fans. I think we can get over 5 million by the end of the day. So go ahead and do me a favor and make sure you're following the official Dota2 Facebook channel. Or if you'd like to abuse me in triplicate by telling me how terrible DOTA Zone
That's
is, which
what
it's
I'm talking
not,
about.
you could do that on Instagram as well, which is also the official channel at Dota2. I think Dota's it works. It doesn't work. It doesn't work, does it?
No.
Okay. We're gonna move on and talk about the groups.
All right.
I am super excited to see these because it's
Two
like,
groups.
2 groups.
9 teams a pop.
Absolutely.
18 teams competing, and there's some stakes in these groups.
Yeah.
This is not just like a group stage for as a
Not
formality.
chill, like just have a bit of fun, 4 days.
This is cutthroat.
Yeah.
Teams are getting eliminated.
Yeah, 1 team from each group. If you aren't aware, if you're just joining us for TI for the first time, welcome, by the way. We'd love having you because we know that there are plenty of new people tune in for TI every year. This is the group stage. 9 in each of the 2 groups. 1 team, however, will be done at the end of the group stages. So you don't want to finish bottom. You don't really want to finish 5th to 8th either, because that means you're in the lower bracket of the main event, which means you're in the round 1, best of 1 death game, which we love, but they hate.
But finishing top must be great, right?
Absolutely. But what you really want to do is you want to finish top 4.
Okay.
Because if you finish top 4, especially if you win the group, you get to choose who you play in the next round. So, for example, and this is on the screen right now, if you were secret and you won Group A, you'd get to choose either Evil Geniuses or OG.
Okay.
That's not much of a choice.
I'd say those odds are pretty good.
I don't like the odds there, but that's okay. But that's how it works in terms of the group stages. So there is a lot to play for. I'm not sure we learn a huge amount about team. Because I was looking at this, 5 have gone on to win TI after winning a group.
Okay.
But that's almost as many that haven't.
No.
So
I'm
the
not
odds aren't
seeing
really-
I'm not seeing a clear trend
No.
there.
But you've still got to get out of the group. That's the first.
One step at a time.
Absolutely. Try and get out of the groups and then figure it out.
Right.
Right. Do we learn anything from the meta, though?
That's the most exciting part
Yeah.
about whenever TI starts, because these teams have been in hibernation, you know? You haven't seen them for a while. They've been balance patches. They've been boot camping. who knows what they're going to come out with. And sometimes, if you come out on the top of the group, you've got a huge target on your back then.
Right.
Everyone wants to know what you're doing. Everyone wants to know how to beat it.
Yeah, Newbee were a bit of a sleeper, TI4.
Quiet.
Just about got out of the groups, just about got into the upper bracket, just about got through.
Even,
suddenly everyone was like, hang on a minute, how did they get to the final?
I think last year the team that won,
they kind of did that too.
They kind of did that too. And boy, they carved their name out. OG
did.
coming back to defend their title.
Absolutely, yeah. Any dark horses for you this year? Everyone has their favourite, don't they?
We do.
Pick out one where they go, oh, I really like the look of this team.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously the go-to easy option is Secret. Secret's been dominating.
Yeah, not really a dark horse, though.
No. If you want dark horses, I'm going to Southeast Asia.
Okay.
I like TNC.
Bit TNC?
TNC, that's the one.
I like that.
They're quiet, you know.
Yeah,
throughout the season, they were kind of.
Yeah.
But then Heen came along.
Exactly.
Former TI winning coach. And then look at them coming back to the top.
The Bill Parcells of DOTA.
You gonna go with American references here?
I'm just playing.
So Dota Zone, Bill Parcells. If I wanted Kyle on the panel, then I would ask for Kyle.
Damn, man. That's so brutal. Let's take a look at today's games for you. We've got 5 sets of games on each of the 4 streams. We'll start off with Stream A, our featured kickoff game. There's another US reference. Secret versus Alliance. We'll preview that one in just a moment as they're getting ready, of course, for the opening of day 1 here at TI9. The other 4 matches on your screen include Virtus Pro, Royal Never Give Up. We give our first taste of them after they came through a tough Chinese qualifier. Also get to see Chaos and Liquid in action, which, by the way, could be Liquid's. It's a milestone game, potentially, for Kuro, because he could become the first player to win 100 games at TI. He needs just one more, so it's either in this game against Chaos or at some point today.
And he'd be winning it against Matumba Man? Okay,
yeah, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? We've also got Secret Liquid to, end the day on a high on Stream A. And that's just Stream A, right? So Stream B, let's take a look at that one and show you the 5 games we've got over there. That one also features a bit of Liquid as well. That's got Liquid versus Newbee. In fact, that's the first game of the day. So that could be Kuro's 100th win if they beat Newbee.
Calculate the permutations. Yeah.
Virtus Pro, Ninja Pyjamas also get to see them in for the first time. See PPD's boys in action on that stage against Virtus Pro. Traditionally his bogey team, it has to be said, but nevertheless, a good matchup between those. We also get to see the SEA clash between TNC and
That's what I'm looking forward to.
EG versus Na'Vi, bit of old school Na'Vi. They're back at TI again for the first time in a few years. No Dendy on the team for the first time ever at a TI, by the way.
Well,
when Na'Vi have appeared.
As a player.
We
got Dendy around. Don't worry about it.
PSG also in action for the last time, actually, but on Stream B, because they're featured over on Stream C quite a lot, actually, as we'll take a look at our 3rd stream. You can see they open the day against Chaos Esports. They're also in action against their fellow Chinese team, Keen. We'll also see last season's champions, OG, going head-to-head with the Peruvians from Infamous, playing in their very first TI. A number of rookies, of course, throughout the different teams, not least of which also in Alliance, who take on Chaos Esports on the final game of Stream C. And if you fancy a bit of Stream D, there's also... That's right, 5 games on Stream D. So a total of 20 matches on day 1. And don't forget, these are all best of 2. So actually, potentially, you've got 40 games to... You can't watch all 40 games. You can't do that.
Well, you can get close.
Which is why I said at the start of the show, it's a tsunami of games.
This is the most exciting time of the year to be a Dota fan.
Dude, I kind of like... You enjoy it, but you also kind of... It's one of those where you're like, I want to watch, but there's that one. No, I'm going to watch this one. No, I'm going to go back to that.
They're in the right place.
Guess what? You're in the right because you're going to do that for us. You're going to be super fan Dota Zone presenter.
The multicast is what we're going with.
Right.
And that means that you are in the right place if you want to watch every single game, you want to keep the blood pumping the entire time. We're going to be switching between game to game. If you want to settle down in one stream, don't worry about it. You can go to stream A, B, C, D. You can watch the games in their entirety.
Stay here.
Stay here, though. Stay with me. And we'll be able to watch all the action.
I like that. I'm so hyped, seriously. I'm going to go back. I'm already ready to go and watch.
People say that this is like Dota Christmas, but I think this is more like Dota Hanukkah, because we're giving you gifts every single day of this week.
That's so good. I should also mention as well, my fellow co-hosts will also be here throughout the day on day 1. I'm going to open up things in the morning, because basically, I can't sleep anyway. I was up at 3 a.m. I genuinely woke up at 3 a.m. like it's Christmas morning. I'm super excited. So I'm doing the mornings because then that obviously calms me down for the rest of the day and just fall asleep. At lunchtime, however, Shiva will be back here at lunchtime to recap the morning and with Neil and go over what's happened so far, what records have been broken, how do the groups look right now, what's going on with all the teams. And then this evening, Mr. Campbell himself, Mr. Rich Campbell, the rookie of our hosting team. We love him, really. He will be here for the evening to wrap up the entire day. And then for the next 3 days, we'll each take a day each. So you'll get a little bit of all of us. So don't worry about who your favorite hosts are. We'll have a little bit.
It's Rich.
Our favorite host is Rich.
I'm biased to the facial hair, and he's got the mustache.
Did they shave you, by the way, in the end to get your
No,
mic
no,
in,
I didn't let them.
Okay,
they were asking.
I was worried for you.
I know. They were bringing the
thought,
blowtorch, and I was like, get the hell away from me.
It's bad news, bad news. While we're waiting for our first game of the day,
Okay.
right? How cool were the qualifiers?
It is.